We're just down at Porthtowan. I'm going to go up across the cliffs, around the back, through the side, in the middle, and see where we end up. In all fairness, it's one of my favourites, but I've not done it in like 2 years. So I'm going to try and remember which way to go. But here is the beach. Looking really lovely. No rain today, which is lovely too. Get on, we're going to go up this hill. Now I forgot how steep the hill is. It's definitely a Cornish mountain again. But I can see a seat coming up, so I think I'll sit on that for a minute. Now you can definitely see why they put the seat up here, because it's stunning. You can see it all the way over to St Agnes, right across the beach. Excuse the helicopter. See our ambulance going over. But it's a gorgeous day, absolutely stunning. Made it to the top of the cliffs, and the car's all the way down there somewhere. I've just noticed there's surfers. I mean, wow, it is a lovely thing to do on Christmas Eve, I suppose. But it must be blooming freezing. But it is stunning. Look at the clouds, isn't that lovely? There we go, at the top, and it's got a sign saying Will Charlotte. I mean, it's owned by National Trust, so this is National Trust property. But the good thing about today is the car park's free down the bottom, and it's from November till March, I think it is. But I just wanted to let you see this bit. That's the drop, and that's the path. In that, a little bit sketchy. Nice view though, look at this. Fantastic. Lovely, lovely, lovely view. Look at this. If you miss your step, I think you're a dead un. Look, right there. And I go, ah! No thank you. Nope, nope, nope. And then weirdly, the walk goes all nice again. And it's just like a clear path which goes to the other beach, but I can't remember what the other beach is called. But it's lovely. Walking up to another nope bit, and it's just so close to the path, it's ridiculous. Oh look. No thank you. No, no, no. No, no. No thank you. Come to the next bit, and it's getting a little bit more minified, I guess that's the word. I'm guessing that's going towards St Agnes, because we've got some lovely, lovely mines on the side, and we've got one coming straight up there as well, but that one seems a little bit more derelict, I think that's the word. But we'll go up and have a look, see what she's about. I don't think we'll go all the way over there though. Maybe next time. I think that's St Agnes. Well, it is St Agnes, because that's St Agnes Beacon up the top. So that's a St Agnes walk. So we'll do that next time. Lovely beach down there as well though. All the other workings I've seen, they're all kind of built around it. So I don't know if it is... I don't know what it is. I have not a foggelst. It must be some kind of mining thing. There's got to be an entrance of some kind. An entrance to what? I got no idea, because there's no workings around it. And let's have a look up here. And there's nothing down here. No, nothing at all. But I've got no ideas. I've got no idea what it is. Right, I just met a lovely lady with her doggy, and she says the next one is Chapel Porth. So that's where we're heading, Chapel Porth Beach, which I think, oh that's right, because it's got a little car park down the bottom, a little National Trust one. But there's no, oh there's a shaft down there, a little shaft. But there's no big shaft, not for that, whatever it was. Now, I was watching something on YouTube last night. I think he's called Good Bloke Outdoors. And he's going on, because he does all the mountains and all the rest of it. And he's saying about cairns all the time. Well, cairns. But it looks a bit like that. So I was wondering if it's the same thing, but I think that's just a pile of rocks. But it seems quite steep. It's a lovely view. There you go, straight across the beach. And right all the way over to St Agnes, you can see the lighthouse on the side. Portraits over there, you can see the big dome. I was going to walk up there and get a picture, well, get a little bit of video from up there, but I've realised how high it is. I don't know if you can see that, but that must be about 200 metres going straight down to a car park. And no, I just can't do it. I can't brave myself. It's ridiculous. And the car park, we're getting closer to the car park, which is something, but as you can see, it goes straight out to the ocean on the beach down there. Chapel Porth. But I think I came here in the summer and I did a bit of metal detecting and I found a watch, which was nice. But we're not going to go up there, sadly, not today, which takes you to the mines at the top. We're going to go the other way, which goes through the woods. And that's where it gets exciting, because there's this lovely woods in there. Down to the bottom, and usually you would go left and go down to the beach and do a bit of sunbathing, and there must be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 10 surfers out there today, which is lush. But we're not going that way, we are going right, which takes us along the valley and against all the old workings, which should be good. I think last time I come down here I seen David Cameron, which is an interesting fact. Starting on the valley, and as you can see coming up is an old workings, which again I don't know what it's called. We'll have a look in a minute, see if we can find a name, because I've always wondered what that one was called. But yeah, this is the valley. We've got some old workings there as well. And we've got all the woods in the middle. And I was just walking up the valley there, and weirdly, all the gorse, I think it's called gorse, it's all started to flower already there. And this is what, Christmas Eve? That's ridiculously early. I might be wrong, but I think it's ridiculously early for anything to flower in, well, end of December. Oh, by heck. Oh heck. The path has become a stream. Oh. Oh, I got wet feet. I got wet feet. Oh, flipping heck. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Now this is the first part of the woods, but it isn't the woods, if you know what I mean. I think the woods is another 2 miles away. But still lovely little woods, right by the stream. Looking back, we can see that path which I just walked down on the side of the cliff there, and that is the old engine house. And I can see why it's all fenced off, it's all collapsing. So no way could I got in there, which is a shame, but lovely little valley. We're still on the path, and the path is actually now a path and not a stream, which is nice too. Now then, I've been saying it for a long time, but I thought as it's Christmas, I'm going to do it. So I've done it. I've brought my gas and my stove, so I'm going to have a mocha. And my cousin says, he says, don't use 1 sachet, use 2. So I brought 2 with me, so I can give them a go. I tell you what, cuz, that is spot on. 2 packets is perfect. Absolutely lovely. Leaving the seat, and I can't wait to get to these woods. Honestly, there's nothing like it. It's incredible going on there, but I'm not saying what it's all about until we get there. But you'll see in a bit. It is lovely. Just come to the end of the path, and the beach, which I thought was Chapel Porth, did I say it's Chapel Porth? It's called Chapel Coombe, and I'm guessing this is where the National Trust starts and ends. But now we have to go up this path, which I like these paths because it, don't know, it just feels different, and I quite like them. A bit more mysterious. Now we are lost, I think. I'm sure it's up this way, but in all fairness, I can't remember that house last time I did it. So I'm gonna go up this way and see what happens. Lovely woods. Now I come to a point, and I did get lost completely, but I think I'm back on track because I remember this path from before, which is hidden away on the other side of the road. So I can only hope that this is the correct path. Otherwise, I don't know where I am. I think I did it. I'm pretty sure I recognise this place now, because there's a road up the top of here, and I can hear a road, so that's quite positive. But lovely little path that I'm pretty sure. Can you see a car go past? No. Well, we'll find out in a sec. Made it to the top. And I definitely recognise this road, but I can't remember if it was left or right. I think we'll go left. Yeah. That's where we are. Porthtowan Cross. I don't know where Porthtowan Cross is. I suppose it's top of Top of Porth tree. Must be. Well, that's a little bit stunning, isn't it? You can see right over to Cornwall. You've got the mast over there as well. It just looks so pretty today. Oh heck, we're being chased by a car. Hang on. There you go. And she's gone. Anyway. Oh, it's a doggy. Oh, in the back of that car. Anyway, we're now going down to another little villagey bit. And I don't know what it is, but oh my word, I'd love to live here. It must be for posh people. But it's pretty. Down the bottom of the village by the wheat bridge. Don't go over with your vans. And there's a stream going down the side. But again, like him, I don't know where I'm going to either. Oh, let's go in here. Oh, look at that. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Nice little stream. Right, where are we going though? I think we're going up the road, maybe? We'll give it a go. Right, we found the woods, I think. I'm sure. Well, the track looks better, but I'm sure this is the way to get to the woods. And the woods are stunning. They're by far one of my favourite woods in the whole of Cornwall. But this track looks really nice now. Now we're on the proper track which goes to the woods. I'm sure it is. Because right on the corner here by the tree is something rather special. There. And there we go, that's what I'm talking about. It is a spring. And you've got all these things going around it. So all the witchy kind of stuff. But spring itself comes straight out from that rock. Isn't that amazing? You go straight out here and down the river. Quite special. Still walking down the river and just met a guy called Hadrian, and he's been living in the woods for a couple of years. And all he does is do this kind of thing. He makes like dams and things like that down the river, just to make sure everything's flowing correctly and everything's clear. And that's all he does. Really, really nice guy. But I can see why he's here. It's just absolutely stunning. I seem to have picked the wrong path, because there's a path that goes down by the river. But I'm up here on the top. So I'm not seeing anything. So I'm going to try and get down there and get back to the river. I tell you what, after all the working, and everybody works every week and every day and all the rest of it, and then you come outside and you see this and you just realise how lucky you are sometimes. And that's another one of Hadrian's ones, I have it. He said he made this down here for the dogs, so when the dogs come down the path they can go in the water and have a little swim. Honestly, what a really nice bloke, just to do that. Amazing. Oh, how am I going to get across that? I don't need to blooming that. I'm going to, stuff it, I'll get my feet wet. Ah, that was silly. Anyway, I had to cross it because on this side they got a swing. I'm too heavy to go on that. I think if I sit on that, it'll probably snap. Oh no, I don't feel good. I will give it a go then. And that's it. That's the end of the woods. Well, the start of the woods. And it comes out and go down this way. Well, I suppose a little bit left, but I know at the end of this one there is a sewage farm. So that's not really anything I want to record. But honestly, every time I come to these woods, it gets more and more stunning, especially today, just the way the sun is and everything. It's just really, really special. Coming to the end of the path at the bottom of the woods, I think this goes back onto the main road, which goes back onto Porthtowan. But it's just so lovely. The weather is amazing. They said we had gale force winds and things like that today. If I knew it was going to be so nice, I would have brought my drone out. It's just incredible. Look at all the flowers coming up already. And it's December. That's not right. Surely is that not right? I'm following this road down, going back towards Porthtowan. It's been a stream, literally by the side of the road, all the way down. It's been lovely. It's been nice hearing it. But I think down the bottom of this road, the stream is going across the road itself. So I think I might be getting wet in a second because all the cars can go through and splashing everywhere. There we go. We made it back. I don't know if you can see the sign or not. There we go. Porthtowan. So we're back to where we started. But again, it's incredible. I'll show you this here. Look at the stack over there. Look at the way the sun is beating down on that. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably not, it's a bit too small. But all the shadows is just incredible today. Back walking through the houses, back to the car park, and all I can smell is bacon and gammon and turkey and lots of food. Because obviously it's Christmas Day tomorrow. Oh, so lucky. It smells amazing. And we're just come back in the centre of Porthtowan. You have to walk back through the town, but it's fairly quiet. I thought it'd be a lot busier today because of Christmas Eve, but it's not too bad. And he's going to knock me over. Hang on, run! Trousers falling down. But now we'll walk back to the beach, to where the car is parked somewhere, and up there is where we walked at the start. I thought I'd finish on the beach today because it's too stunning not to, really. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous day. And in all fairness, there's so many people on the beach as well. There's probably a good 100 on the beach today. But thank you very, very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it because I really did today. I thought that was stunning. But I've been told to say like and subscribe as well. I've never said that before in my life. But if you could, that'd be amazing. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.